Tommy has had every excuse in the book. Every single excuse in the book to give up. And you see where he's at today. What's your excuse?
Sliding in the coupe through the city, different flavors. I just hit a stain with my niggas living stainless. Dopest in the city, rockin' white.
What's good, YCP fam? This episode is brought to you by True Heart Cartel. Your mind will always believe everything you tell it. Feed it with faith, feed it with truth, and feed it with love, man. You see what kind of the shirts we got over here? Can't love them all. Facts. We self-made up in here. True Heart.
And we're back, man, with another episode.
Back
Welcome.
with another episode, YCP family.
Yeah. What's going on? How everybody feeling out there? We got, obviously, a special guest today.
Very,
Goes by the
very,
name
very special guest.
Thomas. It's Thomas. Other side, my guy.
Sorry, guys.
Nah, you good? Yeah, man. Got my boy Thomas in here. We at the True Heart Studios right now. Shaw, want to take it away right now, guy?
Yeah, I will. I'll take it away. So we got Thomas with us, CEO of Best in Broward Movers. If you guys don't know, been in business for 5 years,
6
years, 6.5 years, almost 7 years. Got over 500 5-star ratings on Google. Shout out.
Pop it up, man. Pop it up, man.
6 years?
Blood, sweat, and tears.
6 years?
6 years and blood, sweat, and tears.
So that was like, when we was in high school, that's when you kind of started.
Before,
Yeah.
a little bit before.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, it was rough.
So
man.
let's.
It was rough.
I was just about to say.
Damn.
So let's go into it. So you have a great story. Your story is amazing. A lot of people is going to be inspired by your story because a lot of people couldn't have done what you've done, if we're being completely honest.
No,
So let's start it from the back. So let's go back into how you started the business. Well, let's go further than that. Let's go back to high school. So did you graduate high school?
No.
Okay. And when did you drop out?
10th, 11th.
10th, 11th.
Something like that.
What school did you go to?
Terravella.
Oh shoot.
Nice.
Terravella, Coconut Creek, and North Lauderdale Academy.
Okay.
So all three.
Okay.
I did get a correspondence GED.
Okay.
But it's not considered
Yeah.
a high school
Diploma.
diploma.
Right.
Which it was back then.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
anymore.
Okay.
But it don't matter.
Nah, absolutely not.
It don't
Make it
matter.
in their life.
When you how'd you feel like when you dropped out and wasn't in school? How'd you feel compared to like the other kids? 'Cause I know they around too. And they're like, damn, where he at? So
Understood. So I mean, I wasn't in school. Nobody's ever gonna miss you, even when you're dead. People get over you, But as far as friends that I knew from high school and things like that, I don't talk. I talk to very, very few, and they're doing well. But the ones that aren't, I don't talk to them anymore. But to answer your question is, as far as high school, it just wasn't a thing that I was participating in.
right, yeah, totally understood.
Okay. And that's around sophomore or junior year.
I would say sophomore.
Sophomore?
Yeah.
Okay. And you were just getting in trouble.
No, I wasn't getting in trouble in high school.
No, I'm saying when you dropped out, you were just getting in trouble.
Yes, I would say after I dropped out. Yes.
So you're just getting in trouble.
So as far as getting, dropping out of high school, and I'll just be open, man. Just trying to sell drugs and do whatever you can do in order to make money. Pay bills,
Hustle.
whatever the
You
case
hustle.
may be. That was the easy route at the time. It's not the easy route ever, but at the time it was the easy route.
At least you thought it was.
Yes, yeah, at the time. Sophomore year, dropped out, and then just started ripping and running, and things were not panning out. It was just like a long blank spot from sophomore till 23, maybe.
Okay.
Damn.
somewhere around that line.
It's a long time.
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure. 23 years old.
Tell them why it was a blank spot, though.
Well, blank spot, I would say, since you're asking, the blank spot would be mainly getting into the wrong things. Robbing, stealing, not getting caught while I'm doing it, of course. This you're talking about 15 years ago, 20 years ago almost. Doing drugs. I mean, you name it, I've done it. You know what I mean? Driving, back page. This back page.
Lit.
It's back in the back page.
Yeah, that's lit.
But anyways, I've I did whatever it costs to make money and to stay afloat and to a substitute for doing drugs basically.
Yeah.
So with that being said, that blank spot right there is what I just mentioned.
Right.
With that being said, after that point in time, I got really addicted to drugs, really heavily
How long were
addicted.
you on drugs for?
I would say a good 10 years, solid, and then moving from Jersey, doing the Florida Shuffle, the Jersey-Florida Shuffle.
Oh, so you was in Jersey when this was happening?
On and off,
Okay.
back and forth. I had an apartment up there, and my mother and my brother lived down here. And during that time, though, I would say that I always tried to make things happen for my mother. Tried to send her money and things like that, even though I had a habit and all that other good stuff. But
How'd she feel like when you was like out of school and stuff like that?
I didn't give a fuck about school, bro.
That's real.
I didn't give a fuck about school. And, anybody in that same situation would say the same thing. I'm pretty sure. Would they say anything different after they come out of it? Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all
But
do.
at
No,
that,
but-
that point in time.
No, but that's definitely a part of the story. So that's what I'm leading up to. So you went through your sophomore year, you dropped out, you were heavily on drugs, in and out of houses, robbing, with hoes. Females are distractions. Y'all stay away from them.
Back page out of business.
But so you're doing all this,
Diamond dolls.
and when did it come to a point where it got too chaotic, where you're like, I gotta stop this,
All right.
or did it come to that point?
Oh, I had no choice. I almost died.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
So when you're on your deathbed and your family members are around you trying to say goodbye to you, that's the time where you say, "Oh damn, I fucked up."
Yeah.
You see people in front of you that you haven't seen in years, and you're shitting your pants. You can't hold anything. All your organs are shut down. At that point in time, I think anybody would turn their face
Right.
and ask God for help. So at that point right there is what changed my mind right there. I asked God to if he got me out of that, then I would make myself a better person and try to help other people.
Nice.
Have I helped many people? I don't know, but I tried. So that's what was the turning point.
Right. Okay.
It wasn't me saying I'm gonna stop today or tomorrow or whatever. It was, your life is on the line at that point, and that's what basically changed my mind.
Okay. And so, God got you out that situation. What was your first step?
Okay, that's a good question, man. I went to drug treatment. My first time going to drug treatment, and I spent 92 days in-house, so you can't leave. If you leave, it's on you. But I was willing to go there. When I was in the hospital, they came up to me and I was willing to go there, so I went there, and so that's where I went for a good 92 days, and after that, I went to halfway.
Okay.
So they sent me to halfway for another 70 days.
Okay.
And then I was from Broward, so everybody that was in the drug treatment program was not from Broward. They were from New Jersey, or mainly from New Jersey, or some other state, but mainly from New Jersey. And they ended up putting me in the halfway. When I got out of the halfway, I lived in Broward, so I told them I live in Broward. I don't need to go to halfway.
Mm-hmm.
So they didn't believe me, so they wanted to keep me there an extra couple weeks.
So you was almost in rehab for what, damn near half a year?
No, I would say maybe about a half a year, about 6 months.
And that was after you had that.
Yeah, about after I was in the hospital. I was on dialysis in the hospital for 2 weeks.
Fuck.
And they gave me a death sentence. So they told my family to come down there. But after they sent me to halfway, I told them I want to get out of halfway. I want to go back home.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a home. Most of these people don't have homes.
Right.
You know, I'm grateful that I have a mother and a brother that live at home, and I want to get back to them.
Mm-hmm.
And show them that, like, the man that I could be.
Right.
You know what
And
I'm
at this
saying?
point, sorry to cut you off, but
No,
at
you're
this
good.
point, Sean, how old are you? Do you remember?
I was in 11th grade.
Sean's in 11th,
11th grade.
going to 11th grade.
I was like 10th grade when it was happening.
Okay. So this is your little brother. Sean's your only brother.
Correct.
Okay, so Sean, your little brother was a sophomore going to his junior year while this was happening. So you want to come back home to your brother and your mom. And then after you finally got out of that halfway, how did they let you out? Did they finally just...
Well, they didn't believe that I was
Broward?
capable of. No, they knew that I was from Broward, but
Okay.
they knew what Broward was about because they're
Yeah.
based in Broward.
Okay,
So,
okay.
so like they thought I was lying to them, telling them that I want to go home and get high.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm
Makes
saying?
sense,
So,
makes
but
sense.
that wasn't the case.
Right.
I was in a hurry to get home and be with my family
Right.
that I've wanted to be with for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what brought me to that point right there. So which brings me to my next point. I grinded. I didn't have no motivation to open a company at all.
Yeah.
When I
That probably wasn't even like in your life.
no,
yeah.
I was just mainly based on my
Trying to survive at that
recovery
point.
and shit like that. So I was just mainly just gaining my respect from my family again, which my brother, mainly my brother, but my mother as well. So when I gained that respect back from my family that I've been searching for, and I was just caught up, man. It's not like I didn't want it, but it was there,
Right,
so I wanted it back.
Right.
You know, once I gained that, I was able to save money. I paid half my mom's rent. Luckily, I had a mother that, you know, took care of me and my brother. You know, we might have ate cereal for 20 years, but it don't fucking matter. But
you're
we
good,
still
right?
had a roof over the head, you know.
So this is after you got back home. You got your respect. You said you paid half the rent. What job are you working at this time?
I was working for a moving company making $15 an hour.
How'd you get that job?
I know everybody in the moving industry down here.
Okay.
So as long as I was on my up and up, I was always able to get a job working for anybody.
Okay.
And I hustled because I paid 12 guys $12 an hour for the company that was hiring me, and then I subbed them out to them for $15 an hour. Jesus. And then I would pay them cash at the end of the day, because everybody wants cash at the end of the day. Fuck out of here. Anyway.
And there's no taxes.
Yeah, but it's great. It's good, but if you want money at the end of the day, bro, you broke. Man.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
true.
I'm sorry, but
That's
if
true.
you want money every day at the end of the day, like you can't wait 7 days for your payment.
You're broke.
You broke.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, I've been there, so you can't fucking tell me,
Nah, that's
you know.
facts.
But at the same time, I was subbing out 12 guys for $12 an hour, making $15 an hour for each guy. I was getting paid $15 an hour myself. I never asked for a raise from the company I was working for, because I was making 35,
From
almost
them.
$40 an hour
Yeah.
just to show up and send guys out, and then guys meet me at the house and I'm cashing them out. With that being said, I was able to gain money from that, you know, a substantial amount of money.
So what transpired you to like flip that switch and be like, yo, let me also put these guys to work while you're working type shit?
Well, I mean, even when you're an addict or you're on drugs, you still hustle.
Yeah,
You
so
know?
throughout his whole story, since high school, even when he dropped out, he's only been talking about hustling. He might have been on drugs, but he was always hustling.
All day.
Always
Okay.
hustling. Once a hustler, always a hustler.
Trying to make $1. Whether it was to do the bad thing or
Right,
the right thing.
right,
Still
right.
trying to make money, regardless. Money still got $1 to it.
No,
Type shit.
absolutely.
So yeah, that's basically what you know, that's what made me want to do it, is because
Right.
I just
My question is
figured
though,
out.
you were saying that you knew a lot of people in the moving industry.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get those connections? Like you just always had them, or
I would say, man, I've been doing this since I've been moving furniture since I was like 13 years old, man.
wow?
So
How'd you start?
When did I start?
I'm saying, how'd you start?
Oh, well, my father was a mover for about 28 years.
Oh, wow.
He was a mover, so in order for me to see my dad, I had to go over the road with him on a tractor trailer and just ride the summer. And he paid me $100, and I got so happy for $100.
Little did you know he made probably.
I rip and run for 4 months to get $100, and I was happier than a pig in shit.
Damn.
But yeah, that's so I was born in this shit. But I'm not saying that it's not possible to happen for somebody who's not.
Nah, but listen, your story is crazy. So even though your father was a mover for 25 years, you were moving at 13. It was in your blood. That's not what you wanted to do, and that's not what you started out doing.
No.
All your back had to be against the wall for you to finally decide.
Yeah,
all right,
pull the trigger.
exactly. So
And-
let's
and
talk
take a
about
lot
that.
of losses too, man.
So you went from working for movers, actually owning your own business because you was paying other people
Right.
for doing more work. So then when did you start that? Okay, I think
Pull the
I can,
trigger.
yeah,
Finally.
I can do
All
this
right,
myself.
I'm working on that. I'm working on that. So, so basically, when I got clean, sober, gained my respect for my family, gained my respect for my brother, which means the world to me. I gained everything, and then boom, I had a court case coming up, and then they whacked me. So I spent some time in jail. So everything was good on the up and up, and then all of a sudden, bam,
Boom.
smack you.
You got built up
So-
to get knocked down.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, I wouldn't say only, but I had like $6,000, right? And that was a lot to me,
Yeah.
you know, and it still is $6,000, $6,000.
Absolutely.
But I had that, and then I got jammed up, and then I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting in there, I'm like, okay, what the fuck am I gonna, like, okay, vacation time, right? So I'm just sitting there, a couple months, 6 months, sitting in there, and I did somewhat own my own moving labor company, right?
Okay.
While
So
you're still
remember, I was sending 12
Yeah,
people
yeah.
$12 an hour.
Yeah.
So those guys, they disappear because I'm not there anymore to pay them cash at
Right.
the end of the day. So that money disappeared. Wherever they went, don't matter, don't care. So there was a couple accounts that I had, and I lost those. Actually, one moving company went out of business because I got jammed up. But that's
Damn.
besides the fact. Yeah, it's crazy. I bought all this equipment and everything. But anyway, when I ended up getting out is when I had enough time. It only took 6 months.
Right.
It wasn't like I was in there for 6 years.
Right.
You know what I mean? If I was in there for 6 years, even more of a reason.
Right.
So I was only in there for 6 months. Just plotting, scheming. Like,
Only 6 months is a long time to be in there.
Yeah, it is.
But it's compared to...
You're short time. Right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, definitely.
You know, you're not like in there. You know, I've done time before that, but this time it was 6 months.
Right.
But at that point in time, you have enough time to think of where you're gonna. What are you gonna do?
Right.
You're not on drugs. You're not robbing people. You're not pimping hoes. I was a moving pimp, so I was only losing my labor, my employees.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like $12 an hour, 12 guys, $12 an hour.
Right.
So when I got out of there, I had like this straightforward action, bro. Boom. Like, all right, and this is the story right here, man. I'm young. It don't fucking matter, man. You could be up shit's creek without a paddle. You could have been on drugs. You could have been thrown in the slammer. You could have been. It don't fucking matter, man. It doesn't. It really doesn't. Because it ain't. When I got out, luckily, you know, I was able to get to work as soon as I got out.
Right.
How did I get to work? I found a fucking job.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
So I got a job. I started saving money. Boom, boom, boom. Saving money. Paying rent. Saving money. Pay rent. Probably took a year and a half after I got out of jail to save up $7,000.
Hold on. Sorry to cut you off again. But for someone watching this that probably don't know, what's a job that you can get as soon as you get out?
Moving company.
Okay. Hey, mover.
Damn.
Everybody's always moving. You know what Sean said to me that I've never even thought of? No matter what's going on in the world, even the Great Depression, people were moving.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They moving. For sure.
That, you know, the moving industry is worth like $86 billion.
It's a big number, man.
86 billion. 1% of that is 860 mil. What? That's crazy.
It's a big number, man.
Now, but continue.
It's a big niche.
Absolutely.
Talk
Real
more.
big
Talk
niche.
more on the mic.
But where the hell were we?
You were talking about how you got out. You saved up.
Okay,
$7,000.
$7,000, and I even borrowed $1,200
Mhm.
from my girlfriend. Actually, got into some bullshit accident, whatever. But I got her $1,200. I was like, yo, let me get that. You know, block that out. But so I bought a truck.
Mm-hmm.
So my mother was actually asking me if it was the right choice for me to spend my whole paycheck, my whole earnings, everything I got on that truck.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't a doubt in my fucking mind.
Yeah, he's gonna do it.
There wasn't not one doubt. There wasn't not one. And if you could have tried to find one, I would give you everything I got right now. I'll give it to you. And that brings me sidetracked a little bit. If you have no doubts in your mind that you're going to do something, it's going to fucking happen.
Facts.
And I struggle with this shit daily. This is the only thing that I've ever done in my life that I had no doubt that was going to happen. And it fucking happened. So, and I'm working on that still. I haven't found another reason to have not one doubt. So, anything else that happens in life, I'll still have a doubt. I'll still find a fucking doubt.
Still got that truck?
Moving shit.
But not with that truck shit, bro.
Hey.
I've spent that whole fucking. I brought my brother with me, man. I was like, taking pictures, everything. We're not flashy, bro. I'm not flashy. I'm not a flashy dude. But if I'm gonna spend $7,500 on a truck that I know is gonna make me $100,000, I'ma flash that shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fuck that.
Absolutely.
He's taking
Pop your
snappies
shit.
and everything. Fucking. He's taking Snapchats. He's about half the size he is right now.
I was skinny, Sean. I was when he was skinny.
Yeah.
He was skinny back then. Yeah.
For sure.
No stomach.
So without a doubt in your mind, if you want to do something, you want to accomplish something, man, don't have not one doubt in your mind. And I'm not telling you because this is the perfect world and nobody has doubts. Listen, bro, I have doubts still to this day. But that right there, I didn't have not one doubt in my mind.
No, but that shows when you're really motivated and you're
determined.
focused and determined about something. And not only that, but you were consistent. You consistently wanted to prove everybody that you can be who you say that you could be. You had to prove that. And for you to do that, you had to stay consistent. Like, that just shows you got to stay motivated and stay consistent with yourself. So keep doing that. Keep doing that.
That's
I want to say
crazy.
congratulations. You got out of that.
Man.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
it's
A lot
not-
of people would have folded
Yeah,
the
easy.
first time.
Boom, we already know what time it is, man. YCP family, we back, we here. Right now, we're in the True Heart Studios. This episode is brought to you by True Heart Cartel. Your mind will always believe everything you tell it. Feed it with faith, feed it with truth, feed it with love. True Heart, YCP.
So what I'm saying is yeah. Well, that just brings a whole nother. I forget about this, man. Come on.
That's 3 things, though.
Yeah. All right. Well,
You went overdose, then went to jail, and then came out, built the business, and then you blew off your hand. Talk
Right.
about moving, though.
all right. So all right. So about a year and 4 months, I was starting the company. I was ripping and running whatever I could do to make money. I'll move your fucking couch for $75. I'll take it up 6, 7 fucking flights of stairs. I don't care. Don't matter to me. I'm up 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm moving your shit. You want your shit moved? I'm moving your shit.
Right.
It don't matter. What do you need moved? I'll move it all. It don't matter. It doesn't. So at that point, boom, bang, fucking lost a couple fingers there.
Put it, show it in the camera.
Yeah, I lost a couple fingers. On top of the whole story, they had to put these 2 back on. Lost a couple of these and everything like that. But
Jeez.
On the hand, you had 5. You said they had to put 2 back on.
yeah, they had to put these 2 back on.
I couldn't even tell.
Yeah, they're a little crooked. I got a little claw right there.
So they took it off.
They put this one back on too, huh? No, they didn't take it off. It blew off.
So how you,
Bam!
What you was doing to get your fingers blown off?
Fireworks, man. I'm playing with fireworks.
Ah, man. Jason Pierre-Paul.
JPP.
Yeah, JP.
Woo! It's the
Same
same
hand?
hand?
Same hand.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
On the same time.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's
Yeah, same hand, same time. JPP. Shout out JPP.
And he was in Coral Springs.
What's
yeah.
that?
He was in Coral Springs.
You're
yeah.
in Samurai doing that.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not blowing fireworks here no more.
Nah, man, stay away from fireworks if you don't. Listen, I know I've been lighting fireworks off since I was 13 years old. I still blew my damn fingers off, man.
Damn.
But
Did you cry?
no,
That shit hurted? That shit had to hurt.
I cried after surgery.
It was the adrenaline. You didn't feel that shit?
I didn't feel it.
So, like, what was it?
I was
like
asking somebody
It was
to
an
give me a
onion?
fucking hand. That's what I was asking them
Damn,
for.
you should have asked Sean.
I didn't cry when it happened. I cried after surgery. I had three surgeries.
Oh, fuck.
1 on this hand and then 2 on this. 3 surgeries, yeah. 2 on this hand. And they put Humpty Dumpty back
They ain't put you to
together
sleep?
again.
They ain't put you to sleep?
Oh, no, they definitely did.
Oh.
That one.
Past that obstacle, though.
Facts.
Because a lot of people building a business would have quit right there and that.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's facts. A lot of
So,
people
like, boom, that, boom, this, number 3, boom. I'm a mover. That's all I know. All I know how to do is move furniture.
you blow your hand off so you can't move anymore. That's what they say.
Yeah, that's what they said. Well, that's what I said too. But you know, when you have people around you that tell you, "Listen, bro, you're good. You're all right." I'm not saying I wouldn't have figured it out myself, but positive people around you tell you,
Absolutely.
like, "You're good. You're good. You're good." You know what I'm saying? I was like, "I'll never move furniture again." That's the only thing I said after it happened. I'll never move furniture again. My brother goes, you're the fucking owner of the company, bro. What you talking about? I was like, oh, okay.
That's Sean free.
Yeah.
That's Sean free.
But
Jesus.
But with that being said, I didn't think, I thought it was all over. You know, get out of surgery. And I tell you what, the next day I got home, bro. I was bandaged up, still moving shit. Wow. I was hyped up on some good fucking drugs.
Yeah. For sure.
And I'll tell you what, I was fucking moving shit.
Hey, it gotta get done. The bills gotta get paid somehow.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not talking about the same shit they were giving me in the hospital. It cut you off that.
Yeah.
Right down.
But like, in order to move around,
Yeah.
you gotta be able to have some good stuff, you know. But I was in pain. I was bleeding. I had freaking tinfoil coming out of my hand. I was playing softball, bro. I hit 2 dingers.
Jeez.
Yo, I hit 2 dingers, bro. My first 2 dingers in softball after I blew my fucking fingers off. If that ain't a success story, I don't know what the fuck to
Nah,
say.
that's facts.
Fuck. I don't even know what a dinger is, but that shit sound like a home
It's
run.
a fucking home run,
Yeah,
goddammit.
I know. What the fuck? It's common sense, smart ass.
So when did you? I mean, it's been what 4 years since then.
Yeah, it's been about 4.5 years since my hand. It's like it was like a domino effect of negative bullshit that could have been avoided throughout my entire life, and it was easier back then. You know, smoke a little weed, go home, you know, whatever, eat some cereal, whatever. But but at the same time, like, you know, it just, when I wanted to get right. When I wanted everything to go right, all the fucking bad shit started really smacking me in the face.
And you ain't never give up.
Nah, man, fuck that. Cause I could be dead right now.
Facts.
And I have a me and God have something that we talked about. And I told him that I'm gonna do better, and I'm gonna make changes, and whether it be for me or anybody else. And that's when I was shitting myself. And that's when I had another fucking, I couldn't move, and that lady was cleaning my ass. If you ever had another lady clean your ass, you'll probably be 75 to 90 years old. I had it done to me when I was 28.
Jeez.
Damn.
So when that feeling of that right there will bring you to a certain place that you don't want to be in anytime soon. And that's where I was. I have a bet with God, and I'm gonna stick to that.
Nice.
I'm sticking to it, and I couldn't have done it without positive people around me. Cause that's what it's all about, man. You can't have negative fucking Nancy's running around. And, oh, you can't do this. I'll put a fucking piano through your master bedroom window on the 2nd floor, bro. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it.
Yeah, I believe it. If somebody say he gonna do it, he gonna do
I'm
it.
gonna fucking do it.
He done did everything else.
Yeah, but you can't let things get you down, man. And for the young people out there, if it means anything to them, it's not like the whole world is rainbows and fucking unicorns, man. It's not a perfect picture, you know, for you to just walk across, and the bridge is never gonna be sturdy for you to just cross, and it's never gonna be like that. Expect bumps in the road and expect to crash a few times, but those things that happen in your path is gonna make you who you are today.
Exactly.
You know, it's not gonna be everybody always and I got people, man. People think it's so easy, and I don't even have the nerve to explain myself to tell them that it's not easy. Those are just the people that just rant and rave about whatever. But
If it was easy, everybody do it.
Dude, fucking
If it was
crazy,
easy,
yeah.
everybody do it.
It's crazy.
No, but you got to go through trials and tribulations to get to that path of success.
For sure. For sure.
There's no path to success without trials and tribulations.
Never.
You got to
Never.
fall
I
down
don't,
a
I don't,
couple
I don't
times.
even, Jesus didn't even do it.
Exactly. Exactly.
He
That's-
didn't even do it. So expect anybody to have win the lottery, but I guarantee you're going to have a rough time even spending your money.
Facts. I mean, as soon as you get the money, you taxed.
Yeah.
You tax like 40% as soon as you get it, so you're
For
not even
sure.
getting the full money anyways.
For sure.
So when your business started like expanding more, what was like tactics and ways you was like, all right, I gotta sustain this, I gotta keep this going. Like, yeah.
Understood, man. Understood completely. And that's a whole nother like bump in the road, man. We just scratched the surface with that whole beginning speech, but like you gotta like plug, man. You gotta pound the pavement. You gotta act like if you don't get a job, your rent's not being paid, and that's just what it was
Absolutely.
at the point. So you gotta grind. I was handing out cards in places where I wasn't even allowed to be handing out cards, you know. And I was on probation at the time, so I'm breaking the damn law while handing out cards in places, no soliciting. Sorry, boom, 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 handing out cards. I'm in the mall handing out cards. You know, I'm in Home Depot handing out cards, flyers to people who look like they're gonna move. I'd be like, "You look like he's moving," and I'll find them too.
Right.
I land some pretty big gigs by handing out flyers, man. But nowadays, it's not like it's big space and time, but it's a lot easier to gather customers than handing out flyers. So I was a rookie. I'm not a business owner, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fucking mover. Like I move shit. I pick it up. I put it down. If this was 5 years ago, I wouldn't even be able to be talking to you guys right now. I'd be like, podcast? Fuck that shit. I ain't talking to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even, I'd be shaking in my fucking Gucci boots, dude. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, oh, what the fuck do I say?
Right.
You know, I became a business owner. I wasn't a CEO. I wasn't a moving company owner. I was a mover. I didn't even know how to read books. I only know how to move them. You know? So at the same time, you have to just keep plugging away. You just keep plugging away and grasp what you got and keep moving along. You can't just sit there and just be steady with one thing. I struggle with it today. Like I can't sit in one spot and be comfortable. I got to keep moving to the next level. Flyers was good. We do Facebook, we do Instagram. Follow us on Instagram, Best in Broward Movers. It's a little easier nowadays than it was back then. Just
'Cause
handing out
internet.
flyers. You know, my grandmother used to tell me, like, pound the pavement. I'm like, yeah, I know what that means. Hand out flyers. But now, pound the pavement means social media, Facebook. You know, everybody's like, oh, I want to create a business. I want to create a business. What should I do? Create a Facebook page first. Create a Facebook page.
Yeah.
What's it going to do? It ain't going to hurt you.
Nope.
I know that.
It's free.
It didn't hurt me. That's the first thing I did. So, to answer your question, first thing I did, Facebook page. And I blasted everybody's shit. I didn't give a fuck. I was like, y'all gonna see my shit 3 times, 6 times, 10 times a day. And I'm gonna take a picture of my truck that don't even have a logo on it. And it's gonna say Best in Broward Movers on that shit. So the next time that motherfucker thinks this person's gonna move, they're gonna be like, yo, call Best in Broward Movers. Call this dude. Call that dude. I was moving people for free.
That's always.
I ain't give a fuck. I'll move you for free. This lady called me single mom. Oh, I'll have to go through trouble, man. I'm about to get kicked out. And my boyfriend's beating the shit out of me. You know what? I'll be there at 10 a.m. Move your shit for free. Like my Facebook page. Follow me on Instagram. Give me a review on Google. That's my payment. That's it. That's what I did in the beginning. You know, I made money, yeah. I wasn't moving everybody for fucking free. Who the fuck does that?
Gotta
Anyway,
start somewhere though.
yeah, of course.
Gotta
Like,
start somewhere.
that's the crazy part, man. Even guys, like even employees, man. You know, people that come and go. Not the employees that work for me right now, but they think everything's just given to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, boom, boom, boom. You have to understand, like, the things that people go through in order to become the person that they are. Not saying that I'm this big, great fucking person, because I'm not. You know, I'm a better person than I was.
Yeah.
Is the one thing that I do know and understand. But like, you have to go out, even if you work for free, man. It's okay. It's okay to work for free.
Yeah, 'cause
It's all
you're
right
not
to do
there.
that, as long as it's benefiting you in the future.
Yeah.
Right.
If you're working for free, you're working for free.
You know, like shit, like nowadays, like even though like you're working for it gotta make sense.
Of course.
Yeah, that's one thing that me and like Sean talked about one day. We had like for me personally, yeah, I get like free gigs in Miami, but like to take that drive and to go DJ there and then the DJ for like 2-3 hours, it's like, damn, what am I gonna get out of it? You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So me, like, I'll do it for free, but it gotta make sense. Like,
For sure.
they got like I gotta get like how you saying, like, comment, share. You feel me? Like, plug me in. Like, cause
Yeah.
once I'm plugged in, that shit it'll go farther than what you think this free gig would be for me right now.
Yeah, man, you got to start somewhere, and if it means you can have one person. If I do a move for free,
Mm.
right, and my truck's parked outside,
Yeah.
and then somebody drives by, and
Yeah.
say they're a big investor, some shit like that. Like, hey man, let me get a card, or even in my travels, heading back to the shop from that job that I was doing free.
Mm-hmm.
It's happened before, man.
Damn.
It's happened before. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you it's happened. I'll be driving back and then somebody roll down, hey man, let me get a car, man. I got something real big coming up. I'll be like, boom. I'll be like, yo, if I don't have flyers, take a picture of the truck. Take a picture of the truck. Which brings me to my next point, man. Pay for getting your car or truck wrapped. Put your business information on your car window, whatever. Do that. But if you do stuff for free, man, in your travels, going home, if you travel 20 miles to go home, that's how many people are you going to hit in 20 miles?
That's facts.
You know,
It's a walking billboard.
that's exactly what it is. And, you know, I think we're moving along, but I did a lot in the beginning for a lot of people. I've moved many people, man. Many people for free. I'm sorry. I've moved many people, and you got to go out there, you got to throw it out there in order to receive it back. Whether or not you're making money. Do it for $300. Pay for your gas, your labor, and on your way back, you might catch a good job.
So having the experience now, do you think it's harder to keep customers or gather them?
I would say both. Keeping in a sense that you want to stay strong with your best in Broward.
Yeah.
You know, that's a pretty big logo, man. You can't be slacking being best in Broward.
That's
Yeah.
fact. But that's
so
why they
you-
got over 500 5-star reviews. Y'all check them out.
Yeah, for sure. So that's why I say both. And then finding new ones would be easier than, you know, the old ones are just going to recommend their friends and family.
Right.
You know, probably about 15% of our income comes from recommendations and prior customers. The rest is new customers. So those 15% of the customers that we're still handling for the past 6 years, 7 years, we want to continue to provide that best in Broward service.
Yeah.
So that they keep recommending their friends and their family.
Yeah.
We're moving cousins, aunts. I've moved businesses, whole families. You know, it's like a widespread. It's like a family tree, man.
Yeah, it is.
But for business,
Connections.
you know, it just spreads out and it grows faster than family. Because I guarantee you, I do more moves than you can have kids. You can have kids. You can have kids in 1 year.
Yeah.
So with that being said, it's more of a family tree. So once I move you, You tell Mir about me. I move Mir. He's gonna tell his friends about me. You gonna tell your friends about me.
Straight word of mouth.
I move Run It. Run It gonna tell his friends about me, and that just goes, you know.
It spreads.
Large. Word of mouth is where it's always been, but in this day and age, it's not. You can't make money on word of mouth anymore.
Yeah.
You can, but you gotta
as
not
much.
spend money on shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could do word of mouth, but you're just gonna be like comfortable with what you have.
It's
going
hard
on.
with the internet today.
Yeah, man.
For sure.
The internet's crazy nowadays, especially since COVID. It's it fast forwarded us 5 years.
Yeah, fuck COVID. Fuck COVID. No shout outs to COVID.
How did you sustain the business during COVID? Or it probably boomed a lot because a lot of people were probably moving in that process, or
I would say the COVID, we pulled some really big numbers. Big numbers. That was our best year. But after COVID,
yeah, damn.
it was a struggle after COVID. It wasn't we lost everything that we gained during COVID. We lost it. You know, it was a struggle. Excuse me. But at the same time, it was a blessing and a curse.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't like everybody does always move, Mir. You're right. But if the fucking whole country shuts down,
Yeah.
people are scared, man.
Yeah.
People are scared. They're not moving shit. People are losing jobs. People are losing a lot of shit. People are losing houses. And if they're losing the house, they're not going to hire a mover to move them.
Yeah.
Can't afford them.
So
Can't afford
it had
it.
like a sporadic of like the next year after COVID and that next year after that. It was 2020, 2021, 2022. 2020 was a killer year. 1 and 2, it was just downward spiral. We're gradually working ourselves back up.
That's
And
good, though.
It's not where we want it to be. We're still making a living and we're comfortably making money. But as far as the numbers that we were pulling before, you know, but that brings us back to square A. How many times are you gonna get punched in the face?
Right.
No, but that's just how business goes. That's just how the CEO life is gonna be.
Yeah.
It's never gonna be always up. It's always gonna be up, 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 down, up, down, up, up,
Yeah.
down, 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 up, up, up. It's never just gonna be steady. It's never gonna be steady. There's
Never.
always ups and downs with this CEO lifestyle. So you gotta know: are you built for it?
Yeah. Are you?
Are you built for
Are
it?
you? Hey, and if you're not, try it anyway.
Facts. What does it hurt to try?
You'll find out. I give you 1 year, you'll find out. I've seen many rise and fall very quickly.
Because one thing about a CEO, like an entrepreneur, they don't worry about they can't tell the boss, I don't want to come to work today.
Yeah.
Because if they don't do that, they don't make no money. They can't pay their bills. So you have to figure that out. You have to, whatever problem that you're dealing with, you can't say, oh no, I'll just clock out and then, you know, my coworker will figure it out. No, you got to figure out that problem. Because if
For
you don't
sure.
figure out that problem, your business is going to shut down.
Shut down.
It's done.
I want to ask you though, my bad to cut you
No,
off,
go ahead,
but
go ahead.
you know, in like the young CEO life, like it's like many things that we have to do. So, what are some things that you will separate yourself from your competition to elevate your brand for the near future?
For the near future, man, I've been looking at quite a few things. I've been thinking about a billboard, which I talked with my brother about. It's going to cost a shit ton of money, but will it be worth it? I haven't pulled the trigger on that yet. I've been looking at beacons, man. I don't know if you guys heard of beacons.
No.
So, all right, y'all do your research on that, because I can't speak upon it like it's something that I know about.
Right,
I've
right,
been
right.
told about it from people that, like, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm sitting here in this room right now,
Yeah.
I could whack everybody's phone with my content.
Without even like,
I can drive on the fucking highway
and smack everybody's
Oh,
phone.
it's like that geofencing shit. Okay.
It's called a beacon.
It's an app
I did
or
some research on that.
I don't know.
oh, it just came out of nowhere.
But this is something that, since you asked, you're like,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do new? This is something that's on the tip of my brain. So I wanted to mention that, and I'm not gonna talk about it like I know a lot about it, but it's something that I'm gonna be looking into. Because if I could drive down the highway and smack 150 people in 20 minutes
Hell yeah.
with my link
Hell yeah.
to my website, fuck out of here.
That's a game
Free
changer.
juice,
Yeah, it is.
cookies, man. Your fucking site's gonna be full
No, for sure.
for real.
Oh my
Gonna be
god.
eating.
A beacon?
You stay on the highway damn near.
Yo, I might have to fucking fire my SEO guy.
Damn.
Because I'm gonna be getting all the juice. For real.
Damn.
I'm not joking. Look into that shit. Now,
Yeah,
I'd like to
definitely.
hear y'all's.
Opinion.
I'm bringing it to you guys. I brought it to my brother. This is the only other people that I spoke about it to.
Okay.
I've heard about this shit about a year ago,
Okay.
a year and a half ago. I'm pretty sure they upgraded it by now.
Yeah, had to have.
So look into. It's called a beacon.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna check it out for sure.
So that. But other than that, man, to try to moving forward, man.
But that's also, as a CEO, it's just in your blood. So when you see other people don't have it in their blood, it's like,
kinda
what's
sick,
wrong
man.
with you?
Yeah.
You look at them like there's something wrong with them.
It's
when
not like you're looking down, but you're like looking out.
yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly,
saying?
exactly.
You're like looking out. You're like, yo, bro, don't you want to like? I'd be like, like, all right, cool.
You don't see anything
Go
better
this
for
way.
yourself.
You go that way, I go this way.
Yeah, if you don't see nothing better for yourself, you don't see how you can elevate yourself. I just can't be around you. I'm
I didn't have
sorry.
any positive people in my life, bro. I mean, except for like my family and shit. I mean, but really, people don't really listen to their own family members. You know what I mean? They typically, not always, but they veer off.
No, that's
Yeah,
true.
You veer off.
That's true.
You know, you got to stick with the positivity.
Talking to the mic.
Oh, sorry. Man. You got to stick with the positivity and keep the ball rolling. If you veer off, you're veering off. I mean, that's,
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get back to.
Nah, but how y'all boys feel about that? Do y'all boys? I mean, you're the oldest and you're only child, so it's different. But how do you guys feel about listening to your family growing up? Because as kids, I'm one to fall victim to this. Like my dad would always tell me not to do this or I should do this, and it's like, all right, Dad.
My mom.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I see that.
That's normal for
Yeah, definitely.
for you growing up to not listen to your family? Why is that? Why do y'all think that is?
Me,
it's
I always
rebellion,
tell my
bro.
mom, I'll be like, yo, just let me figure this shit out on my own.
Let me touch the
Let
stove
me
a
just
little
feel
bit.
it. Let me just feel it just to see how like
How
that's
hot
why
the
I
stove
know.
is.
You feel me? But she's just trying to like look out for my best interest so I could like avoid that shit.
So you
but
don't-
then
yeah.
what if it comes on later in life? Then it's like fuck. That's why I kind of wish I did like a lot of things when I was younger, pertaining to like that situation right there, and I would know how to move like when I'm older because I done been through it since I was like a kid. So like now it's just like a walk in the park type shit, or it's just probably a different format of it, but it still reminds me of like those younger days to where I can implicate it and like make little fixes and shit here.
Definitely. Go through those situations so you know how to deal with it later.
Yeah, you feel me?
have to
So
go through it
I don't really gotta go through it. You
Listen to moms.
Nah,
Yeah,
definitely.
facts.
Listen to your parents. They're
listen to your mom.
telling you what to do. But I don't know. It's just like you said, rebellious. Like just being rebellious. It's like, all right, you telling me what to do, but nah, I want to do this.
Yeah, it's just something different that you just constantly hearing the same thing.
I think it has to do with the mystery though behind it, because
Yeah.
you know they're telling you not to do it because they already did it.
Yeah, and
they
they're
already
not
went
telling
through
you
it.
like what
Exactly.
You feel me?
But as a person that didn't go through it or didn't do it, you're like,
And then
I gotta
life
go
goes,
through that shit.
Welcome to the shit show.
Yeah, like
Facts.
trying to avoid it.
Yeah, they trying to tell you, man. So the mover, if I got a $10,000 moving job,
Yeah.
pack, load, and deliver 6-bedroom house from one mini mansion to another, and then another moving company charges them $6,000. Right? It's realistically a $10,000 job, and then they charge them. I wouldn't even say $6,000. They'll lowball that shit. They'll go like $4,500, and then they'll book with them, and then they whack them. They hold their shit hostage.
Shit, yeah,
they'll hold it hostage. You ain't getting your furniture until you pay that bill.
That's wild.
I unload your furniture and then collect. So I mean, but the flaw, that's one flaw, because it's making moving companies look, we're the dirty scumbag movers, man.
Because y'all give the authentic
That's
price.
what we are. But it's the shit moving companies that the cheap people book with, knowing that they're going to get fucked. They still book with them, knowing that they're going to get fucked. Like deep down, they're like, maybe it is going to be $3,500. And then at the end of the day, they pay $7,700. And then they'll hold your shit in the truck until you pay that $77. They can call the cops if they want to. They got your contract signed. It's their shit. It's my. If I do a job, I have your shit on my truck. Mira, if I move your shit, I got it on my truck. It's my shit now.
That's wild.
You signed this contract.
That's what I was reading.
It's
about
not
it,
yours no more.
That shit, I was like, damn.
Until you pay me what I tell you to pay me, that's my shit.
That's wild.
That's a sad fucking story, and people take advantage of that. So good answer for that, Sean. Cause
So why do you do it differently? Why do you?
I'm an honest individual, man. I've done enough of that shit in my younger years, man. I'm not with robbing nobody, bro.
Oh, not even robbing, but are you worried about like the other people too? Not like saying they might not pay you or something like that.
Well, I take a couple losses, man. But if I take a couple losses, it's okay. Because all the wins that I get is worth a couple losses.
Outweighs it.
Yeah. 7 years in business, I probably lost about maybe just under 10 grand in chargebacks. Fuck that shit.
Crazy, way more than
Nah, bro. I'm telling you right now. 3 grand. The 5 grand that lady just canceled the check. That's all right. So Kathy, and then I had maybe a couple $500 ones. So maybe just under 10 grand. 10 grand, 11 grand in chargebacks just for not collecting before I offload the truck. You know that I know moving company owners that just run business just like me, right? But they collect before they offload as well. It's standard. I do shit differently. I do shit. It's a good question because I do it a lot different. I collect after I offload. You want to rob me? Rob me. But I do such a good fucking job. These people are like, yo, pay the man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, these guys didn't even take a break.
15 hours.
Pay the man.
Hey, y'all listening to this? This is 5-star service.
Yeah.
This is 5-star service.
Yeah, but I do shit differently than they do. They collect, they hold your shit hostage, and then they demand payment. People all together. I mean, if anybody's not done with your job, like, yo, run it. If somebody, you collect the deposit, obviously, but we don't collect deposits.
Right.
So we show up, no deposit, pay me when we're done with the job. And then at that point, they're like, oh, man, these are some good guys.
Yeah.
The bill can go up $900. They're still going to fucking pay me, man.
Yeah, because how good
Yeah.
Because you did.
You take no deposit, nothing. Just we set the last piece up, just setting the TV on the TV stand, and I'm here doing the paperwork. She's like, oh, well, that wasn't that bad. You guys are great guys. Let me give you a 5-star review. Boom. It's a lot different. If I tell any other moving company owner that shit, they'll shit their fucking pants.
Wow.
Immediately.
Wow.
They'll be like, what?
That's good though.
You
That you guys
crazy?
go the extra mile.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather lose money and seem like I'm robbing somebody. Because we have such a bad reputation already.
Yeah.
So we have to change the bar. We have to switch the mode.
Change the
Best in
narrative.
Broward movers. We come here to move your shit. We're going to move it properly. We're going to collect when we're done. We don't want no deposit. We don't even want card information, nothing. Move your shit in and out. Pay me my money when I'm done. If I lose $5,000 every 6 months,
We'll get $100,000
I'll get it back, believe me, because these people ain't gonna. Nobody complains about what they're paying at the end of the day. Nobody, because I ain't asking for nothing. You know.
No, that's facts.
So, well, we kind of went over it, but what are some of the problems that you endured becoming a 5-star moving company in South Florida?
I'll start with losing a shit ton of money. And there's not one moving company in the state of Florida that has the reviews that I have. And any other moving company owner knows what I'm fucking talking about.
No shots.
Yeah, they all know what I'm talking about right now. They all know. You got to lose a shit ton of money. You know, you got shit that breaks, man. Yeah. Nobody's perfect. You know, you got shit that breaks. You're gonna pay for it. Or you're just not gonna pick up your phone. You're gonna make it right. You're gonna if I crack TV stand, am I gonna give them $25 off the bill? Yeah, I'll do it. You know, that shit meant so much to me, and right now it means a little less because I'm already at that point. That I'm really more focused. I know if the 5 stars are gonna stay because I have so fucking many of them. That I'm really not like stressing the 5-star reviews, but I do hold people hostage to give me a 5-star review.
As you should.
That's good. Though.
Yeah, I did it today, right, Sean? And he damn sure left us one, right? Yeah, but like I that's the way I feel about it. If I'm on a job, I'll just like blatantly ask, like if me and Sean are moving shit, I'm like, hey Sean, I gotta hold this customer hostage too, just like I did the last one, to give me a 5-star review on Google. And the customer would be like, huh? I'd be like, yeah, you motherfucker.
Probably how I'm moving. Jesus.
You know? I'm like, you have, that's what you gotta do. If you want 5 stars, you get 5 stars. You're just asking blatantly to leave me a 5-star review. Right. You know.
Not really asking, you telling.
I'm fucking telling.
Telling you. But
telling them.
From my service, you should want to.
Hell yeah.
You feel me?
Because everybody was like, oh yeah, I'll leave you a 5-star review. No problem, I got you. I was like, I'm not leaving here until you do.
Facts.
Yeah, sure.
How's that sound?
Facts.
I said, after I deliver your TV, I'm going to plug it in. If your TV that you love so much, if that shit works, you're going to give me a 5-star review.
Facts.
That's
plug that motherfucker in.
That shit work every time.
Plug that motherfucker in. Oh, look. Same as you left it.
That's important though with moving. You move my 75-inch TV. My shit better work when it gets to the next
They're giving me
house.
reviews before they even pay the bill.
So with the being in the business for so long, like, do you have a different vision outside of Best and Broward Movers?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think that eventually I can find another niche to make money. I haven't found that yet.
Right. Which is fine.
Right.
Yeah.
But absolutely. All I know how to do is pick it up and put it down, man.
Right.
I just learned how to talk to people. You know, I wouldn't be talking to y'all, like I said. Block that out. But as far as I would love to find, I was trying to do water infiltration.
Oh, shoot.
But let me tell you something, man. With the moving industry, this shit ain't easy, man. This shit'll make you get gray hairs real quick.
Should we see?
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Nah, but for real though, it's not a. If you listen, for the young people that think they go build a moving company tomorrow, man, good luck. I'm sorry, but any other company, listen, this shit ain't for the faint-hearted. This shit ain't for weak people. You gotta keep going. You lose a ton of money, you gain a little bit. You lose a ton of money, you gain a little bit, as everything else is. But moving it's a little different, man. It's you're on the trucks, you're picking up phone calls, you're booking jobs, you're trying to find labor. Nobody want to work anymore. Let's just be honest. Nobody want to work anymore. Even if you pay them the amount that they want to pay, they still don't want to work anymore.
COVID messed that shit up. Everybody want to work from home, not even work at all. They
I
wanna
know.
get paid for not working.
I know, like, so you probably moved a lot of people. So, what's like an interesting fact about somebody you moved, or like, what's something that someone like you moved and you was like, oh wow, that's very interesting, or like, any?
I'll give you a good one.
Yeah,
You ready?
yeah.
All right.
Porn star. Waiting for that shit. Tell them about how you moved Pinky. Let me stop.
No, I'm telling you. So, you want like a funny fact or
No, like just a,
interesting fact?
Like
both.
Like, did you meet like a millionaire? Like, interesting fact. Like, who'd you meet? Like,
All right. So,
Most like 5 people you moved, most important people.
I was.
I wouldn't say important, but like famous.
I've moved Lil Wayne with Suitable Movers before. I helped them. Mark Anthony. I moved Kurt Cobain's wife, Courtney Love.
Okay.
I moved her. I moved many. I moved Brandon Jacobs from the New York Giants.
Yeah.
Shit tipper. He was a. I love Brandon Jacobs too, man. I was so pissed when he didn't tip me, man.
He in 6.
But it don't matter because he's Brandon Jacobs. I mean,
that's why Bradshaw was running the most of the time.
yeah, for real. He was the backup there. But I moved many. I can go on and on.
Y'all Giants fans.
Yeah, I'm a Giants fan. Yeah.
It's my dog, but yeah, I've moved many of them. Interesting stuff. I mean, I've moved celebrities often, not like often, but like at least once or twice a year. But as far as like interesting stuff, like funny shit, like I can go on and on with that too.
Who's the best tipper?
Best tipper. It was some computer guy. He gave me $5,000 and a laptop computer and an Xbox.
AI.
Yeah, but this was like 10 years ago.
Oh.
Like I said, I've been doing this my whole fucking life. So, but the best tipper, $5,000, an Xbox, and a laptop computer.
Wow.
Excuse me, and I think it was an iMac too when they came out the first like
one?
little iMacs. My buddy Brandy got $5,000, iMac, and another Xbox. That was the best tip that I've ever gotten. I haven't got everything; just keeps trickling down from there. Yeah. But we don't expect tips out here, man. I'll move your shit. Don't tip me. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like
You know
just the
what?
satisfaction of like.
Yeah, I hate guys that are like, oh, I'm worried about the tip. Like, yo, bro, you know what you're making hourly, so work for your hourly wage. Don't expect tips if you're getting a regular hourly wage. Like if you're in a restaurant, you know you expect tips. But if you're getting a regular 18, 21, 25 an hour, and you're expecting tips like it's supposed to happen,
Right.
you can't do that. And then get mad at don't do that. But yeah, man, good question. You sidetracked me like a motherfucker.
That's
with that
good
one.
though. I like talking shit.
That's all right. I do too.
But okay, so it's gonna be personal. So from when you started, like from where you started, when you know your life was going downhill, and all the way to now, what were like some changes that you made, or that you think the world what are some changes that the world has made into making you who you are today?
Shit, man.
That's a good question.
Thanks, Will.
Man, I wouldn't say
Gym
that
life.
the world did anything to change what the things that I've done.
Mm.
I would say more or less what I've done to try to change. I'm a victim of the world.
Yeah.
You know, the world's not a victim of me. But I'm more or less just trying to survive. This is a fucked up world we live in, bro. Let's not sit here and act like this world is perfect, bro.
Absolutely not.
It's definitely not. It's hard for us. It's not easy. Nothing's easy. And I'm not sitting here telling you that it is. But as far as like what the world has, I can't even say one fucking thing. I can't say one thing that the world has done to make it any better for me. all I could say is the negative shit that's made it better for me. And the more obstacles I have, the more I just get up and just, I'm like, okay, we got this. You know, I'll be like, okay. And if I'm in my dumps, I'll be, you know, my brother come over here and be like, yo, what the fuck you doing? You know what I mean? That's why you need people around you.
That's a fact.
At least one.
Yeah.
You need at least one. If you ain't got one, you fucked. I'm telling you right now. What y'all are doing here, I'm impressed, man. I'm truly, really and truly impressed with what you guys got going on here. I don't know if it means anything, and it doesn't matter if it does or it doesn't to me, but I'm just gonna let you guys know, man. Whatever you guys got going on here, man, this is some positive fucking shit, bro.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
And-
Definitely,
y'all-
we definitely appreciate that. It means a lot.
This is some like energy that, you know, my brother. I went over to Mira, my brother's house, and I was like, yeah, I delivered the couch, whatever, table and all that, and he's like, yeah, man, we about to start a podcast, and I'm like, what do y'all talk about, hoes? I'll never forget that shit. He's like, nah, bro, talk about hoes, talking about business and shit, and I'm like, fuck yeah. Never forget that shit. I know y'all don't forget that.
Nah,
I know y'all don't forget that. I don't forget shit.
no.
I got good memory, man. I was like, oh, y'all gonna talk about hoes and shit? They're like, nah, bro. You'll talk about business and shit. I'm like, fuck yeah. And I walked out the door. Boom. See y'all later.
Nah, real shit.
Nah, real shit, bro.
It's crazy.
I'm deeply and truly impressed with what you guys got going on, man. If it means anything to y'all, y'all are a little bit younger than me. I'm not an old man. I'm not sitting here like telling nobody what to do. I can only tell you what I've been through, and hopefully it means something to you guys. You know, I'm really impressed with what you guys got going on here, man. Really, and I'm glad everybody knows my brother here, and I'm glad you guys are positive people. I really am. And there's nothing bad I could say about what my brother does with you guys or even on his downtime.
No, absolutely.
You know what
That
I'm
means
saying?
a lot. That means a lot. We appreciate
Almost
it.
made me cry, Will.
Nah, for sure.
Damn, Bill.
I almost cried 3 times during this fucking
I saw
thing.
all looking at your eyes, man. Don't do it, bro. You almost done.
Nah, it's okay. But yeah, let me get some more questions.
All right. I got you.
I ain't gonna lie.
To find somebody that's willing to wake up in the morning and move people's shit every fucking day. That's a special individual. Give him a hug.
Oh shit! Hey, that was funny as fuck. That's facts though.
But nah, you made a lot of self improvements though, bro.
Yeah.
I
Hearing your
try.
story, bro, that's a lot of self improvement.
Do you look back and reflect to your story sometimes? You don't even think of that shit.
No, I really don't, but I only do when I'm sitting in situations like this.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Sean reminds me of a lot of them. I forgot about the hand thing. That shit is nothing to me, man. There's beast out here. There's, you know, who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, who are you? What do you want to do? Like, what are you gonna look at? What do you look at? Like, everything bad happened to you? Fuck that shit. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, you're gonna sit here and be, like, we're barbarians out here, bro. We ain't out here just asking for fucking pity and shit like that. You know, I forget about the bad things that happened to me. Yeah, I remember them, but I forget about them because I got more shit to handle. Right? I got more shit smacking me in the face. Tomorrow morning, something bad might happen to me, and then smack me in the face. I got to deal with that. And before this happened, the last traumatic accident, if you will, since that happened, I can add up fucking 4 things that happened to me since this, and it'll be worse than this.
Right.
So it's, you know, we're barbarians out here, bro. We gotta go out there. We gotta act like nothing fucking bothers us because we're men. We gotta go out there and fucking make shit happen. You know, we're not out here asking for fucking favors and asking and asking people for shit or asking for handouts, bro. We make shit fucking happen, bro. That's what we do. You know,
there's a lot of people out there that are just like, I think fucking shit's gonna get handed to them. No, fuck that. You got to go out there and get it. And I'm a perfect fucking example of going out there and fucking getting it. I've been here, I've been there, I've been this and then that. And then my brother had to remind me of some other shit that fucking happened that I didn't even want to talk about, but because I forgot it even happened. I feel the pain every fucking day, all day, every day. It's like I've been sitting on my hand the whole interview. But I keep fucking going. You wake up in the morning, you make money, pay your bills, take care of the people that are around you, stay positive, and that's about it, man.
Hey, just like that, we wrapping
Real
it up.
shit right there, bro.
Hey, just like that.
Damn, bro.
Tommy has had every excuse in the book, every single excuse in the book to give up, and you see where he's at today. What's your excuse? All right, YCP family,
Man,
we out of here, man.
Woo!
Sliding in the coupe through the city, different flavors. I just hit a stain with my niggas living stainless. Dopest in the city, rockin' white.